832 on this cut. And I know I said today was probably going to be a rest day, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm freaking absolutely crazy. Do not follow my workout advice. Do not follow my workout routine, because I go to the gym every single day, and it's because I fell in love with it, and I love it so much. And when I don't go, my mental health crashes. So it's like I got to go all the time. So we're here. We're back at Vasa. I know I said I was going to do an Anytime Fitness lift, but I changed my mind. Decided to go to Vasa to do another lift. And yeah, it's chest day. So let's go in there and get a pretty good chest pump. So I'm going to do more light squeezing. Probably will go a little heavy on incline bench, but then I'll back off on the weight. And then I'll just do light squeezing. Just get a pump. Get out, recover. Well, I mean, not get out, but hit cardio. Then hit the sauna and steam room to help with recovery. So, and then get out to start recovering. But right now I did up my calories a little bit more today. So I was talking to someone who's a bodybuilding coach, and I was kind of picking their brain, and I was like, here's what my calories have been at. They just think my system is just stressed out. So they're like, what I would do is up your calories a little bit more, stay to that 200 grams of protein, and just bring up your carbs a little bit more. So I've been trying to eat a little bit more today. So right now, 1,500, 1,600, we're already like 150 grams of protein and over 100 grams of carbs. But with the way they were talking was like, send over all my data, and they just think my system is just stressed out. And that's why that maybe like I'm not losing as quickly, or maybe, I don't know. It's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, also they think I might be putting muscle on at the same time, because technically I do replace my testosterone. So then the scale is going to go down a little bit slower than, but I don't know. I think we're still on good track. We're looking still pretty good. I think we'll be cutting until all the way up until March is what I'm guessing. And I don't know. You just got to stay on track. You know what I mean? Just get over these mental hurdles of like, look at every little tiny change, you know, and don't try to just go off the scale or try to go off of like just one. You know, my measurements, like my clothes are fitting looser. I went down to a medium, like in the waist. So it's like, that's the kind of stuff I got to really look at and pay attention to as well, and not just like totally focus on the scale. Service is really bad, so it's not loading, but I think I'm around 1,600 the last time I checked. Anyways, let's get in there and just freaking get started on this chest day, get warmed up and everything. And then, so on my chest day, I don't film it, but normally get warmed up with the rotator cups. I just get that kind of warmed up and get going. And then I'll start normally with the incline bench and start with like no weight, just do some reps, and then I'll start throwing some weight on there, do some more, and I'll work my way up to almost sometimes 225. And then that's when I start going crazy and just staying in that kind of range from, I think it's, I don't know how much, but I don't know. I stay between 135 to 225, around in that range, and then go crazy. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get in there and get started. So, pretty good lift. Called it kind of, I didn't call it kind of early, but I don't know. I felt pretty good ending it after like the really like 7th hard set. So it feels pretty good. Pretty good freaking chest pump. You can start seeing, you're seeing more definition in here. Definitely seeing more definition. We're definitely losing more fat still around the chest area. So it's all coming together pretty good. I don't know how the lighting is in here, but like you're starting to really see like right there, you're starting to see more definition. So like, and then right here, I don't know, it does seem, I don't know, does it seem bigger on this side than the other side? Like you look here, then you look here, this seems more muscular, huh?
No, they look pretty even to me.
They look pretty even to you? You're seeing more muscle in here. So it's coming together. Like we just gotta keep on losing the weight. So you see a little fat loss in here. Remember I was telling you, you gotta start really looking at every little tiny inch, and you'll start like seeing, like I'm just looking more defined and more muscular. Like the traps are looking more, arms, you're starting to see more definition in here. It's all coming together. Like it's coming together. So we definitely have probably another 3 months of cutting, and then we'll probably be where I want to be. I would say probably until March. We just got to keep on track, just keep doing what we're doing. But another freaking good lift. I'm probably gonna end my calories at around 2,000 is what I'm gonna try to bring it up to, about 2,000. And then I'm probably gonna do, so I'm gonna go do 30 minutes of cardio. And then after cardio, I'm gonna jump into the sauna, and then I'm gonna jump into the steam room for recovery. So I do about 15 minutes sauna, and then about 5 to 10 minutes of the steam room, because it's like really good for your skin. And I notice a lot of dry skin in my areas, and areas I've had dry skin and on my cheeks and stuff, it's like really helping. You don't have to do the sauna after a lift, but honestly, I've looked at studies and it shows that it does help with your muscle recovery and a bunch of other stuff, and it also helps with sleep. So I don't know, try it, see how you guys like it. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll catch up with you guys on tomorrow's video, which will be Christmas Eve, and tomorrow's gonna be a back day. So we'll probably be at Anytime Fitness for tomorrow, and put on my Santa outfit. But also, look at that. You're starting to see like more veins, and more veins are popping, like just more definition. So like I'm seeing a bunch of changes here. It just takes time, guys. You guys just gotta be patient, man. Like I've been lifting for a solid, like off and on for 3 years or 2 years, and then took it really serious this last year. But like it's taken me a while to go 350 pounds to where I'm at now. That was probably like a 5-year transition to like slowly losing weight, stalling for a while, and then, you know, getting into working out and all that stuff. And then also the back's looking pretty decent too. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video.